Hello beautiful people, you're welcome to day 6 on my 30 days of how. Today I'm showing you how I created this hairstyle, how I installed this frontal. So you want to see how I created it, keep watching. Now moving straight into this tutorial, my girl came with her weave on, so I didn't have to plait her hair. So I just first of all sprayed the holding spray on her edges and use the blow dryer to dry it up and to lay that natural hair down. Moving on, I wore her wig and adjusted it. This wasn't the first time she was installing it, so I just adjusted it and began to cut out the edges and plucked them. I plucked all the edges on the front part of the hair, then combed it out just to ensure that it was looking smooth and well laid before marking out the areas of her hair that I would like to apply the gum. So this sketch is just her hairline that I'm going to be adopting, and I know that I'm not going to apply the adhesive after the line. The adhesive is going to be applied behind the line, and that's exactly what I did. I pulled back the frontal to show the skin where there's a part of the hair where the adhesive would be applied. Then I cleaned it with makeup remover. This is to ensure that every form of oil is taken away, and it would enable the adhesive to stay longer because all dirt and oil has been taken out of that part of the hair. So moving on to applying the adhesive, you can see how I'm applying it with this device, and I'm going ahead to blow dry it down, just drying it down with my blow dryer on cool air. The air is not hot, but it is cool. Now just one layer of adhesive was used because she had informed me that she would like to take it out in a couple of days. Now I needed it to stay for a longer time, say 2 to 3 weeks or even a month, I would hold the adhesive maybe twice or even 3 times. Now as soon as I'm done with drying down the adhesive, I'm putting the hair back and combing it. So I'm using my blow dryer and the blow drying brush to smoothing this hair out and take out every tangled hair that might be inside. Now I'm using my sculpting mix to sculpt the beginning part of this hair. On another video I'll show you what I use in sculpting, but just know that this is a sculpting mix that I'm using to sculpt the edges of the hair. Then of course I've so this is an updo style with a little part of it dropping behind. So I've already gone ahead to cut the part that will be taken up, and that's what I'm smoothing out now with my brush and with my blow drying comb, just to smoothen it out and holding it firmly. Now that I've secured it with a rubber band, I've applied my holding spray again and just smoothing out the hair. Remember, this hair is a coily hair, so I really need to smoothen it out so it looks its best. Now I'm taking this little piece of hair and using it to cover the rubber band because we want this hair to look very neat and very classy. By the time I'm done using the length of the hair to cover the part where the rubber band was visible, I'm going to hold it down with a holding spray just like this, and like this the hair can stay until she's ready to take it out. And just going again to smoothen the hair, it's important that this is repeated. Now taking off the band, I'm looking at the way the edges have been laid. At the beginning of this video I sculpted the hairline, so I'm just cleaning out that excess and cleaning out any excess gum and going again with my sculpting mix and a shade of foundation that is for her skin shade, and I'm just working on those edges. Now working on the ear part of her hair, you can see that I've applied the holding spray and I'm drying it down with my blow dryer in cold air. Then for this baby pose that I'm creating on the sides of her ear, you can see how I'm tonguing it up, and making use of my Gorilla Gel. I'm just going to be creating that baby hair at the sides of her ear. And with that, we're done with this hairstyle. It was such a huge pleasure working on my darling friend here. And yeah, so if this is your first time coming to this channel, you're welcome. This is Glam by Debbie. We do everything beauty, from makeup to gele and to hair tutorials, and I'm on a 6-day journey pushing myself to post tutorials every single day for the next couple days of the month. So please come back here. More videos, more tutorials will be dropped. If this is your first time, please do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe. It would really mean a lot and is a lot of encouragement. And I'll see you tomorrow, where I'll be sharing with you the tutorial on my day 7. So right here, I'm just applying leave-in conditioner to the hair to bring out the curls and gently brushing it out, because we want those wavy curls to be very pronounced. And yes, this is the end of the tutorial. You can see that my girl is looking beautiful. She was actually happy. She loved how she looked, and I'm just so glad we're able to create this. So I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, keep winning. If you have an idea of a tutorial you would want to see, please go ahead and comment in the comment section, and I'll try my best to recreate it. All right, bye.